All right. Good day. Good day. Hey, how's everyone doing this today? Good evening. Good afternoon. I'll let in a couple more minutes. Wait for everybody to come on in. So come on in. Comment in the chat where you're from. If you like to shout out who invited you this evening or today, you can do that as well. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. We'll wait a couple more minutes and let everyone come on in. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Really glad to be able to be here with you, with everyone this evening, today. We'll wait just a few more seconds, let everybody make their way on in. So very excited to be here with y'all today. All right, I'll go ahead and get started. I just want to welcome you again. My name is Jordan Bloomingdale. I'm a sales director here with this amazing company that I'll get into here in a little bit. But I just want to give you a little bit of background, tell you a little bit about my story so that we're not complete strangers. Like I said, my name is Jordan Bloomingdale. I'm from a very small town in North Georgia. And, like many of you may be on here today, I didn't grow up having a financial education background. In fact, the lack thereof came back very quick to bite me once I graduated from college, because that was the norm, right? We graduated from high school, went to college. Some of us graduated, some of us didn't, but I ended up graduating from college, got my business degree, made my parents happy. And soon thereafter, I found out very quickly that the real world had much different expectations for me than what I thought was the case. I graduated with over $50,000 in student loans. Also graduated with over $10,000 in credit card debt, and very quickly came to a decision in my life, multiple decisions in my life, where I had to decide whether I wanted to be able to eat dinner on a Thursday or Friday night, or essentially skip meals until Monday to be able to pay the rent. As you can probably tell, I didn't wait very long. So as that debt continued to stay with me, I continued to drop my credit score lower and lower, to the point where I was no longer able to have my purchasing power. And it quickly snowballed once I got married and realized that, my new bride wanted more things in life than just living in the basement with her parents. So in 2019, I came across this lady on the internet, and very quickly I learned about this program. Within 4 months, my credit score increased 126 points, and I'll leave it at that. But essentially, I saw a different way out, and I quickly took it, and I quickly benefited from it. So without further ado, I'd like to share this opportunity with you, and I'd like to show how it can help you in your life as well. So let me share my screen real quick. And what I'd like to do is I would like to introduce you to United Credit Education Services. UCES is a company that's been around for over 16 years. They're based out of Farmington Hills, Michigan. And this is a company that I have learned over the past couple of years is really unlike any other company through and through. They're completely debt-free. They practice what they preach. And from the very, very top, the two CEOs that have guided this company since day one and are with us still today, all the way down to the newest agent and the newest person, the newest client seeing results, they'll tell you pretty much the same exact thing, that this company is truly, truly unlike anything else. And it starts with education. So, why why do we, you may say, Jordan, what are you talking about education? Well, like I said, we were not taught financial literacy in schools. And if you don't know Robert Kiyosaki, this author is one that I highly recommend you get very, very comfortable with, and um, very close to, because this person will absolutely change your life. He said, we were not taught financial literacy in school, and it's a different mindset. He said it takes a lot of time to change your thinking and to become financially literate. And so just a couple of stats that I wanted to share with you before we get into what the program is all about. But these stats are pretty staggering. 56% of people in the US have no rainy day fund. That could be as little as $500 set aside for a blown tire, or having to fix something, a hot water heater, having to, repair a car from a fender bender, things like that. Even more so, 40% of us, of millennials, have spent money they didn't have, racked up credit cards and paid off, put money on lines of credit that they didn't have, just to keep up with their friends. And worse yet, they feel like they have to keep it a secret. And then finally, 43 million Americans have a 599 credit score or less. And actually, this slide is a little old now. The latest study that they did actually said that over 112 million Americans, so almost 3 times what this study said, 112 million Americans have a credit score of 599 or less. So, you may be thinking, look, I feel like I'm alone in this boat. I know I've messed up. I know I've, haven't taken care of my finances like I should. But honestly, in a lot of cases, it's not really your fault. We weren't taught this in school, and a lot of companies actually out there actually want to keep this knowledge from us because it helps pad their bottom line. But I won't go down that rabbit hole. So one of the first things that I'll teach you is actually how your credit score is calculated. Most people know a little bit about this. They know they need to pay their bills. They know, they don't need to rack up credit card debt, that sort of thing. But there's a lot more to it than that. To the tune of 35% of your credit score calculation is actually based off of your payment history. So one late payment history can actually drop your score 50 to 150 points. The capacity and the amount owed. So this is your credit card utilization. This is how much credit card limit you have across all of your cards versus how much you've spent. And that's 30% of your overall credit score calculation. And then the length of your score, the age of your credit accounts. How long have you actually kept your accounts in good standing and been able to stay on top of what credit limits you do have? And that's 15%. And then the last 20% is divided by the number of new hard inquiries that you've had over the last 12 to 18 months. And then the types of credit. So this is your installment loans. This is your mortgage, your car note, versus your credit card accounts. So your revolving loans. And so to help you out with all of that, like I was saying, we're going to actually educate you on not only how we can help you to remove the negative items, but how we can empower you to take it upon yourself. Once we're done helping you and we've provided the tools, we've helped you with the parts where we can help you with, and we're going to provide the tools to you so that not only can you continue to build your credit score, but you'll also have the tools in place to help you protect your credit score. So all 12 of these products you're going to get in this protection plan, starting with the first phase, which is actually building. So we're going to help you to remove negative items through our partnership with the United Credit Education Services and their credit restoration expertise. We're going to help you to build your credit using the credit builder. And then we're going to help you to monitor your credit. And finally, we're actually going to put you in touch if the need is there to actually put you in touch with a credit attorney and have them go to bat for you if they need. The second phase is organizing your financial future and your credit. So we're going to teach you things like budgeting. We're going to teach you how to discover and build your net worth. We're going to teach you how you can teach your kids. And if you're a teacher, we're going to teach you how you can teach your classroom to go out and actually empower those starting from the age of 2 all the way through high school graduation and beyond. And then finally, we're also going to help you to pay off any current debt that you currently have and build out a plan on how to achieve that. So I wanted to stop right here and show you, because this is one that's really close to my heart. This is actually a screenshot of my debt payoff plan when I first came into the program. And as you can see, once I got everything in there, I had paid off a little bit from when I graduated in 2013 to when I found this amazing opportunity in 2019. But they helped me to take it a step further. In fact, to the tune of being able to save me over $15,000 or almost $15,000 in interest, and just about 10 years they took off of my debt payoff plan, to where in 2025, really in about 3 short years from now, I'll be completely debt free. That means student loans, that means credit card debt, that means just about all of my mortgage, all of it completely gone, and being able to live, me and my wife being able to live our best life, and being able to really put money where we know that it can help us, rather than having to give it to someone who is trying to hurt us. And then finally, protecting your financial future. So this is really going hand in hand with that credit monitoring, but we're also going to give you identity theft protection. This comes with $1 million in protection, and actually comes with pre-existing condition protection. Also, you're going to get a will and trust. This product right here is valued upwards of $5,000 alone. So keep that in the back of your mind whenever we're going through, how you can get started today. Keep that in the back of your mind. And then the last 2 products are your financial lockbox and your savings goals. So we'll teach you all of these tips and all of this knowledge and know-how, and we're going to give you the tools to put into place to continue to use these well after we've helped you with the upfront work. So you may be saying, Jordan, that sounds like a lot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay on top of that. Well, that's why myself and the agent that brought you in today, that's our jobs. That's in addition to the platform that you're going to get, the personalized back office that you're going to get. You're also going to get a roadmap, and you're going to get our expertise and our ability to guide you through this program, starting with month 1, helping you with your credit restoration, your credit monitoring, and your credit and your identity theft, and then build in months 2 and 3, helping you to build it from where you were to where you need it to be. And then months 4 and 6, helping you on your outstanding debt. So with that debt payoff plan, helping you look at your spending and your budgeting. And then months 7 through 9, helping you to actually protect yours and your family's financial well-being, and then to stay on top of it at the end of the roadmap with the other tools that we have in place, such as net worth, and helping you to educate your kids in the YFL Family Foundation. So again, like I said, you have your own personal portal that's accessible from basically anywhere that you can access the internet. So that's on your phone. You can check it wherever you're at work, or while you're running errands. And then while you're at home, you can pull it up on a tablet, and you can pull it up on any desktop that's connected to the internet, completely free. So I wanted to run by this. I wanted to show you this because this is pretty cool. If there's anything that you have gotten value out of this presentation so far, I'd like you to take just a quick minute and write down 3 to 5 names that you think could benefit from this program. if there are 3 to 5 names or more that you think would be able to get value from this program, and you refer them to the agent that invited you, if they get started, you actually have the opportunity to get this program for free yourself. Okay. And I'll go ahead and go through. So let me just jump ahead a little bit. So, like I said, while you have the opportunity to get this program for free, it's actually only $90 a month, $89 a month, less than $3 a day, which is, I know, more than some of us actually spend on coffee each morning. So all 12 of these services, the will and trust document, the net worth tool, the debt payoff tool, the credit restoration, all in a nutshell, just a one-time setup fee of $188, which includes your first 30 days in the program, and then just $89 a month. And you have access to this full program, no contract required, for as long as you like. But like I said, if you would like to get it for free, there is that opportunity. And let me take a step back and just tell you, like I said, the debt payoff plan and this YFL Family Mint are very, very dear to my heart. I have a lot of aunts. My sister are teachers, and being able to provide this program to our youth in schools all across the country for free is something that I never thought could possibly be possible. And we have had the opportunity to be able to educate students in the 5th to 9th grade on the matters of personal finance with a contribution that you're making out of that $89. So every $2 from each $89 per monthly protection plan payment actually supports this program, and it actually also supports the YFL Scholarship Foundation. This scholarship foundation is something we started in 2016 and has been running ever since. It's been amazing. So far, we've been able to give away over $1 million, with over 600,000 of those dollars actually being given away last year alone. So, like I said, for $3 a day, you can actually get this program. You can actually get started in this program, and I mean, I can't tell you enough about how it's changed my life. I can put you in touch with others. If my story is not enough as it is, I can definitely put you in touch with others, countless others throughout the country who's had their lives changed. But now I would like to take it even a step further, and I would actually like to tell you a little bit about the other side of my story. Sorry, just one second. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the other side of my story. So, like I said, in August of 2019, whenever I got started, I didn't really know what to expect. But by December, I'd gone through this life-changing journey. And 3 days before Christmas, my mentor calls me up and she says, "Jordan, have you checked your credit score lately?" I said, "Reza, yes, I have. And I am just beyond thankful, beyond grateful. I have no words that can sum up how I'm feeling right now." She said, "Would you like to share this with the rest of the country? And would you be open to sharing this with the rest of the country and actually be able to make some money off of it?" I said, "If that was possible, I feel like I would have heard about it by now." And she said, "No, actually, it is possible." And at the time, it was a little bit of a different scenario, but actually today I have the opportunity to share with you the other side of this coin, and that is United Wealth Education, a company that has absolutely changed my life and perspective on what is absolutely possible when it comes to creating an income, being able to support my family, and really being able to live outside of just paycheck to paycheck. So let me take you on this side of the journey. So You know, George said it's good to have money and the thing that money will buy, things that money will buy, but it's good to check up once in a while and make sure you haven't lost the things that money won't buy. And what he meant by that, he was talking about time. He was talking about memories. He was talking about being able to be there whether your boss says that it's okay or not. You know, when I was fresh out of college, most people don't know this, but when I was fresh out of college, um, I'll, sorry, I lost both my grandmothers in the same year, one in January and one in July. And the one in January, I actually had to go back to work. I got to see her a couple of days before she passed away. But I was actually at work when my dad called me. When my dad called me and told me that she had passed. And the same thing nearly happened whenever my mother's mom passed away. Thankfully, I was able to be there. But the only reason I was able to be there when she passed away was because it was on a Saturday and I didn't have to be at work that day. And all that I can think about as I've gone through this journey is that I pray to God that I'm able to help as many other people be able to not have to live through that as I can possibly make happen. So sorry, I didn't mean to get off on a tangent there, but this side of the business is really as powerful, if not more powerful, than the already life-shattering and life-changing program that we have in partnership that we have with United Credit Education Services. But I'm not going to lie, it's been a lot of work, but it is some of the most rewarding work that I have had the opportunity to spend countless hours on since I've been in the workforce. United Wealth Education Services provides its agents the ability to build a business by marketing innovative financial literacy tools, products, and services. And like I said, it's going to take hard work, but that hard work is going to lead to a substantial income in this business, in your business. And success in this business is going to require leadership, hard work, and dedication. Just like anything else and any other accomplishments that you've been able to achieve in your life. There are going to be some people that don't make money. But I will tell you that if you put in the work and that you are hungry for success, you're coachable by the systems, and you're willing to do what it takes to be successful, you will have every shot that there is at success. And so to give you a little bit more information about this company, this really is where corporate America beats entrepreneurship. If you've ever thought about and wanted to find something that, you know, if people always tell you, you know, you have such an entrepreneurial spirit, but you don't know what that vehicle is, you haven't found that right rocket to take you to the stars, let me show you why this might be the one for you. Again, like I shared with you at the beginning, founded in 2004, we're over 16 years old. We're headquartered in Farmington Hills, Michigan. We're a nationwide business. We're consistently growing and consistently having strong annual sales growth. We're completely debt-free, and the same two founders, which I've actually had the opportunity to meet, are here guiding us each and every day, helping us to become better versions of what we were and what this company was yesterday. And so just to put it in a nutshell, you know, I don't know if many of you have ever heard of Grubhub, if you've heard of Lyft, if you've heard of Airbnb, but this is essentially the same thing. We provide a vehicle for you to be able to be your own boss, to make your own hours, to build your own team, to work from anywhere, and to be able to work from anywhere, part-time or full-time, to be able to help people impact their lives for the better, both in their personal and financial goals, and really to be able to do it, in a streamlined fashion. I'll show you what that means here in just a minute. But this is an important concept. Linear income versus residual income. Linear income is that income that I had when I was clocking in at 8 o'clock and leaving, if I was lucky, by 5. Most of the time it was 6 or 7 in the evening. And when I clocked out, I didn't earn another dime until the next day when I clocked back in at 8 o'clock. With residual income, the amount of dedication that I've put forth and that my team has put forth and that their teams have put forth from the day they started to today is still earning us residual income. Think about all the movies that you've seen by your favorite actor and how many times they've played those over and over and over on AMC, on TNT, on Fox, on FX. Every single time. It doesn't matter if they filmed the video in 1985 or if they filmed it in 2009, they're still getting residual income, and you have the opportunity to do the same starting today. So what a better way to make a living, right? To be able to measure once, cut once, and be able to get paid over and over and over. So Jordan, how does this work? Well, let me share with you. When you refer a client and you bring in a client and they get enrolled and you help them on their journey to better credit and better finances, you get an upfront commission of $100 per person. Additionally, you continue to get $12 a month paid on a weekly basis for as long as that client, and times that many clients, for as long as they're active in the program. Additionally, the second stream of income is what we call a cab bonus. So as you're going out and you're collecting and you're enrolling clients and you're making that upfront and that residual income, you have the opportunity to build a team. You have an opportunity to expand your efforts nationwide and be able to help other people do the same thing that you're doing. So whenever you bring in your new business partner and you help them get their first 2 clients, or a client and an agent, you unlock what we call a cab bonus. And that cab bonus is going to pay you and is going to help them get jump started on their journey to building their business as well. Now, as an agent, you get paid $100 whenever you help that new client, that new agent bring in their first 2 clients and start jump starting their business. But as you go up the ranks and as you build your team and you help your team build their teams and so on and so forth, you actually go up the ranks and your cab bonus actually gets bigger and bigger. Okay. So starting out, you get $100. You bring in 2 agents and 3 clients, you get promoted to field trainer. You get a $60 bonus. Do that a couple more times and you hit my rank of sales director, making $380 an agent. Do that a couple more times and you hit regional vice president, which is the rank of my mentor, regional vice president Reza Otero, making $510 per additional agent that you bring in. And before you know it, you have the opportunity to be at Pinnacle Senior Vice President, which has actually been accomplished by my mentor's mentor, Mr. Alfred Nixon, who is only 29 years old and making $560 per additional agent that he brings in. Now, as if that wasn't already enough, this amazing company has said, you know what? Just for doing what you're doing and for getting, building your team, we're going to go ahead and give you another bonus starting once you hit sales director. Starting at 0.5% based off of your monthly sales volume, all the way up to 3% on $10 million a month or more at Pinnacle Senior Vice President. We're going to pay you a percentage of that monthly sales volume. Okay. So just to give you an example, regional vice president at $250,000 to $500,000 every 30 days is making at least $4,000 a month just off of the monthly infinity bonus. And there's other rewards as well. So, we have this full road to the R&R club where they give you little perks and little incentives to help you continue building your business as a way of saying thank you. I remember when I was in corporate America at one of the businesses, and we were at a Christmas party, and do you know that they incentivized us to come to that Christmas party to get free food, and they said, we will be giving you a $50 gift card just for coming. Do you know, when I got there, I was actually pretty excited, but I was equally disappointed when I found out that $50 gift card was a quantity of 1 out of 500 people. And our names were put into a raffle. So no, we didn't get a $50 gift card. We got a chance at a $50 gift card. Here, each and every one of us has the opportunity to get these little perks all the way up to the R&R club, the Rest, Relaxation, and Retirement Club, where when you hit level 1, which is only 500 protection plans, you have 500 clients, and they're going to pay for you to go get a car. And not just one time, and not just a chance, but $600 every month. As long as you sustain that level, as long as you keep building your business, you keep building it beyond that. Level 2 is a $10,000 cash bonus. Level 3, they upgrade that $600 a monthly allowance to $1,500. And it just keeps going up from there. Level 4, $25,000 cash bonus. Level 5, $50,000 cash bonus. And they let you go out and pick whatever car you want. Unlimited amount. Level 6, $5,000 monthly house payment. What company do you know that is saying, look, you put in enough effort, we're going to pay your car payment and we're going to pay your mortgage? And then level 7 through 10, I mean, it just gets crazy. $25,000 monthly retirement bonus. Level 8 and 9, $100,000 monthly retirement bonus. And then finally at level 10, $250,000 a month for life monthly retirement bonus. I can't tell you enough, guys. This changed what I thought was possible. My regular 401k that I was so excited about, I'm like, I just want to go ahead and spend that because I know that I can get to these levels and I'm not going to have anything to worry about. And it's not just about me, guys. It's about my team. It's about my family, my kids, my legacy, what I want to leave behind for them. So guys, all of this stuff, all of these perks, all of these incentives, that would be the cherry on top, right? But the company said, look, we want you to be successful. We want to help you and your teams to create genuine financial freedom. So we're going to create a business that is completely turnkey. We're going to give you your own personalized agent and client websites. We're going to give you your own back office that is completely streamlined. We're going to give you live agent and customer support. They provide us life insurance. They provide us weekly pay that pays out by check or direct deposit on a weekly basis. They provide us all the professional marketing materials that we need. We just got back from Orlando, sunny Orlando in Florida, last month, where they put on this ginormous convention for us. They're having regional conventions all over the world, or all over the nation, excuse me. The latest one was in Houston. Next, they're going to Arizona, followed by Charlotte. And then the one that I'm most excited about, going back home to where our team originally started in Springfield, Massachusetts, or Worcester, Massachusetts, close to Springfield, Massachusetts. I can't tell you guys how excited I am to go back to our birthplace, to go back to where it all started, when our mentor took a leap of faith and started building a legacy that we had no idea was going to involve us, but today here we are. And finally, you know, they built a business that said, you know what, we're going to help you provide the opportunity to help others. So guys, without further ado, take a moment. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot the last part. Take a moment, think through everything that I've shown you here today. I wanted to share this latest app that they actually provided us, to where, as if it wasn't streamlined enough to get on the laptop or on a tablet, they said, you know what? We're going to put it in the palm of your hands. We're going to give you everything you need to share to social media, to text out links, to text out videos, to text out flyers and social media banners and materials. We're going to put it in the palm of your hand. So guys, I don't know what else to say. I don't know how better else to say it, but if you need the services, it's just $89 a month. If you are looking for a change and you need the services, it's a no-brainer. For $299, and then just that same $89 a month, you can jump on board with us and help spread the word and get these services potentially completely 100% free, and be able to call yourself a business owner, a nationwide business owner at that. So without further ado, I know I ran over a little bit. I would just like to thank you for your time today. I would like to thank you to all of my business partners out there for inviting you and putting you in front of this material and helping me to be able to spend a little bit of time with you today. Get back with the agent, or if you don't know who invited you, feel free to reach out. Again, my name is Jordan Bloomingdale. Reach out on Facebook or on social media, and let's get started building your legacy today. Let's get started getting you on the path to financial freedom today. So thank you again. Have a great day, and God bless.